G'day, everybody, and welcome back to the Admiralty podcast. It is indeed ya boys. Me, the host, obviously, Pac-Man, Animarchy. Hi, YouTuber extraordinaire. Standard. I'm also joined by my two regular co-hosts, Doujing God 69, 78.
Wagwan, my G's.
Wagwan. And the Omega Casual himself, OC Gangsta.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's a very...
Why are you so depressed, man? What happened?
Gosh,
you were so excited. You were excited like half an hour ago. Now you just...
Man's trapped in the north with shitty internet. That's the problem. And you know what?
Fucking Englanders too lazy. You know, this wouldn't have happened in Wales. We would have got the miners and they would have fixed it. No. Bloody Northerners. I'm not even proper Northerners.
How dare you desulfur? That's my home country.
Oh,
I mean,
my God.
Up north. He's up north, ladies and gentlemen. He's up north. Up north.
Freaking
Greg.
Alright, so Animarchy, what's today's topic or subject?
I mean, we were supposed to, we don't really have a subject, but we decided to open on the subject of stuff going on right now. And some pretty spicy stuff. And it's what the algorithm's going to give us for a title. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open today with VTubers.
Yay!
VTubers. Now, these two have just revealed that they're not VTuber fans. And to be honest...
No.
I mean, no I'm kind of a casual fan. I'd say I'm casual, but I am aware of VTubers. And so, I'll list off my favorites for the fan service in the chat so we can take a census of if we have any various fan groups. So my selection of VTubers that I follow, I actually follow most of the VShoujo crowd. I like the VShoujo crowd, so
who's
Nyanas and Melody. My least favorite VTuber overall, or just a VShoujo?
From VShoujo.
I'll be honest, I don't know most of the VShoujo characters because but I do like the ones that stand out, shall we say? But of the ones that I'm familiar with, I know I'm going to sound like a dick for this because she's really wholesome and tries really hard, but I have a hard time with Ironmouse. I really do.
Bruh, why?
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't think I should. I honestly, I think that's
it's very hard for her to run two channels at once.
I know, it's really...
But she's gone around Japan, videoing Japan videos with her boyfriend, Connor, as well as trying to keep up the VTuber persona as well. And it's on Trash Taste.
It's hard. It's it's really hard for her, I know, but in terms of her content and her style, her voice, her style, and all that sort of thing. I mean, she doesn't vibe with me. Although, it should be honest. To be quite frank, I am very solidly Team Nyanas all the way.
But you don't hate it. You still like.
I like Ironmouse. I will say this. Ironmouse. I feel the same way about Ironmouse that I do about another VTuber from hololive, which is Amelia from hololive, right? I feel the same way about Ironmouse that I do about Amelia Watson from hololive, which is
okay then.
Which is if I'm watching them on their own, I don't like them very much. I don't feel very engaged. They're not my style. But if they're bouncing off people I like then it's really good. And Ironmouse Connor dynamic is fantastic.
It's good. It's really good.
Connor is monkey, and I really like that about Connor. Connor is apes together strong, and I respect that.
What's your opinion on VTubers who use their cute voice instead of their normal voice? Because nowadays, I think a year ago, a lot of VTubers use their cute anime voice. Nowadays they just use their normal voice. Like,
I actually prefer the normal voice VTubers, and I think I don't know if Ironmouse is using a fake voice. I think she is because it seems a bit too high for. It might not be.
I don't think so.
I don't know, but like I do love the fact. I do love the fact that a lot of good VTubers that are out right now do have their own sort of their own voices, and they're using their own voices. Like, there's a couple of independent. There's a couple of independent ones who are really cool, like Lily the Orca. She's really fun. Horny as hell, but that's fine. And then of course there's the other rabidly horny one, which is kind of a bit awkward because it's gonna make OC here a little bit testy because of where she's from.
She's from. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Where's she from?
Saure. Saure, yeah.
Where's that?
Saure. Saure is a French VTuber, and she speaks English. And
I don't think she's the most horny.
She's the only one I know of. She's the only one I know of that I've seen publicly who actually professionally runs a hentai MMD OnlyFans of her character on the side. Like, she actually runs she uses her 3D model for.
I know.
Can you give me the link for that?
Oh God, he's gotta pay for that. Well, I know a person who a VTuber who's peed on their mic.
As in peed on their mic, as in like put the mic between their legs and peed on it, or
yes,
accidentally.
Yes, like that.
That's kind of hot.
That is that's dedication. That is dedication. I gotta give props to whoever that was for that.
She's a great VTuber. She plays kind of counter collection.
Give me her link as well.
I guess so her name is Kumo. I think that's
emojis. I swear to God, if
it's no, it's
I fucking backhand Joe. See, Jesus Christ.
It's Kumo Kudel Muds. I think that's the channel name. I think, I'm not sure. I don't know. I've been told because one of my friends he likes VTubers, and he's like, "Oh my God, have you heard of this?" I'm like, "No, I don't care, bro." Well, he comes like one day he comes in and is like, "Bro, pay $5 from us right now to listen to this VTuber piece on her mic." Like, bro. Don't know what he's up to right now. Probably, I don't know. Probably paying for those random patrons. But thanks to that guy, I know this VTuber now who has peed on their microphone.
Hi, Team YouTube. In case you were wondering whether we were going to monetize this episode, the answer is no.
Speaking of monetization, we're 3/4 of the way towards monetize, so be sure to watch every single episode ever.
Build up that watch time for us, boys, because we're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there. One thing about YouTubers, who do you think out of every VTuber, who has the best design? Right? Who has the best out of this world's art style, design, whatever you fit is?
I bet it's Mori.
No,
because of the Enterprise picture. Okay.
I love Mori. The Enterprise picture I got with Mori as dressed as Enterprise, is of course a play on words. She's the Grim Reaper, and Enterprise's squadron of fighters is the Grim Reapers. So Mori dressed as Enterprise because she's the Grim Reapers, right? She's the Grim Reaper. So that's the joke. That's why I got that art commissioned of her. But no. Mori, I like her design. I really like her redesign in her formal dress. She looked really good. But honestly, again, I'm gonna have to say it's Sauri. Yeah, her character design is really good, purely because it balances the right amount of awesome with the right amount of horny.
Okay.
And at the same time, her character, like facial design, like the hair and the sort of the red eyes and the sort of the glasses as well. Like I really like it. Like she's really fun. Like her streams are an absolute laugh riot. Like playing Wolfenstein: The New Order. Whenever she's cutting through those grates, she draws penises with the freaking laser gun when she's cutting through grates. She's like always. She does cooking streams with her friends as well, so she's always really good.
OC, do you have one? He probably doesn't even know.
Chris Broad.
Chris, that's a great design. That model is so realistic, bro. And
Yeah.
that is the most coolest model ever.
A chubby English tourist abroad, yeah, like that's just something you can find anywhere, really. Let's be honest. You can, like Doujings could probably go into Helsinki and find like just Brits on tour, like like we're in Finland, mate.
There's a lot of Estonian people on their capital.
We're here for the fucking Euros. Whenever Finland
our pound has gone up the fucking Swanee because we got another female leader. Yeah. Except this one is worse than the other two, which is saying something.
And you want to know what's really great about that is all like you talk about that if we're gonna jump on this train. Talk about how we're all going to be progressive and stuff like that. Yet all the female prime ministers of Great Britain were all Tories.
Yeah, but at least they did. At least they did have some diversity because all of the Labour male prime ministers were all white men.
Yeah, that's right, 100%.
So just a reminder to Labour, you're not diverse. We're gonna get cancelled if I continue saying stuff. So just move on.
Okay. Are we on fucking VTubers? I think the best design. Honestly, so I've watched. I haven't watched that many VTubers, but I think Weiwei has the best design.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think she has the best. Then followed up by probably Niana's, and then
Niana's is great.
And then her boyfriend Aethers, I don't know how to say his name. I think he's got a great design.
Niana's is fucking awesome. Niana's is my favorite to watch. Like I will be working on a video and I will have Niana's stream up and it will be so good. She's just chaos. She is just chaos. But that's actually the one thing. Like that let's go over to everyone's favorite group of people in the VTubing scene. Let's go over to hololive, shall we? Okay, so my favorite hololivers, I have several, which I'll go into. So, first, Mori Cal, Deadbeats for Life, like without a shadow of a doubt. Okay. Me and OC are on that train.
Yeah,
totally. Wait, OC, when was the last time you watched one of her streams?
I watched a rap video.
Tells a lot. All right, moving on.
Also, not that she has one, but because that's the rules of VTubing, we don't discuss it. But if you haven't checked out Mori's side gig, I highly recommend you do.
What's her side gig?
I'll DM you.
Yeah, it's probably. I mean,
what's the side gig?
She's a rapper. She's a rapper on her own time.
I think everyone knows, but it's still.
It's still like
being a rapper or bouch.
She's a rapper. She's a rapper. Okay. She's an actual rapper. And I'm gonna say it like when she's on her side gig, or actually, you know what? I actually think that Mori Calliope is her side gig, even though it's her biggest paycheck. I think Mori Calliope is her side gig. Her primary gig is her personal rap career and her own rap label. Because yes, she has her own rap label, by the way, just so you know. Like I love her original style, like because when she's working as Mori Cal, she's like got daddy hololive over her shoulder, and there's like a bunch of different producers. There's animators, and they have to be in character, and they have to be lore friendly, and all that sort of shit, right? All that sort of stuff. When Mori gets off that and is on her own side gig, her own label, and she can vent her frustrations at that industry, man, when she's got complete creative freedom, she goes hard. Like, she goes proper, like, I'm talking drill hard. You know what I mean? Like, she's fucking crazy. She goes ham. And it's great. So, big ups for Mori Cow. Next of the hololivers, I really, for the same reason, musician, I love Suse. She's hololive Japan, but I listen to her music all the time. Her music is...
I don't know who she is.
Suse is hololive's big musical talent. She's their best singer, and she's incredible.
Okay.
Next, the only other hololiver I watch before the main person I mention, who we'll probably all know who that is Mume, the owl. Mume is a gremlin. Mume is evil.
The new one.
Yeah, second gen hololive. Mume is a monster. She is pure chaos.
I haven't seen a single clip of her.
Dude, I want to see Mume like play an RTS or a grand strategy game purely because if there is like a genocide button, Mume will smack it so hard. Like, she like when she's playing games, she is so evil. She screws over her friends. She kills NPCs for sport in games. You know what I mean? Like, she's a monster, and she's fantastic, and she's fully aware, and she's also a complete scatterbrain as well. So look, honestly, I adore Mume. She's so much fun to watch. Like, her highlight clips are just some of the funniest things you've ever seen.
VTuber highlight like clips that aren't like few seconds long. They're like proper like Twitch highlight moments, right? You know?
Yeah, there are entire videos that go for 45 minutes of just the highlights.
Bro, they're like fucking on. Those editors are like on fucking steroids. They put every single fucking thing they can on that.
And I'm a bit ethically conflicted about them because on the one hand, it saves us having to watch the entire fucking live stream to be a fan, right? But on the other hand, they're literally doing none of the work. They clip a few edit, they make a few clips, and then
just not the clips, not the like clips plus translations, like uploaded onto like not official channels, the ones that are uploaded to official YouTube channels, right?
Those the official ones, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Dude, they are on like the editors must be smoking something, bro. No one puts that much fucking memes in a span of 5 minutes. All right, calm down. It's like a Danny Aaron's FIFA video, bro. Calm down.
Like, there is a highlight video called Mume and her psychopathic tendencies.
Deary me.
And she's like, she's simultaneously one of the cutest. She has the cutest design of all of the hololivers, I think. I think she has the cutest design because she's got like.
Okay. What about Biles? I don't know. I think that's her name. Biles.
Not really a fan. I'm in terms of cutest design. I think Mume wins outright.
Okay.
I think Mume wins outright. It's just like the hair in her little cloak, and it's the 2 owl feathers sticking out of her head that looks like ears, like her 2 owl feathers. I really like her design, but she's also, as I said, she's a psychopath. She's scary. She's evil.
Well, Bales or Mume? Mume, right?
Mume.
Yeah,
Mume.
Okay.
And then finally, there's number 1. The one who is the most entertaining for obvious reasons. No, because she's been in the business for years. We don't talk about like alternate jobs out of respect, but given what's going on, I have to talk about it because that's the VTuber drama of this episode.
Coco?
Gurwa.
Oh, I don't know. What
is that the shark one?
No,
Shark.
it's the shark one.
Small
Wait,
shark.
how has she got drama?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I will illuminate you guys, but yes,
Okay.
Gurwa is my favorite to watch, and the reason is because she knows her shit. She knows her shit, right?
She does. She's been doing it for at least 6 years now.
Yeah, because as we all know, Gurwa was a VTuber before she became Gurwa.
Yeah.
She was Senzawa, or at least we're 99.99999% sure it's Senzawa. All I'm saying is they did a side. Gurwa plays a ukulele. She sings really well. When she gets drunk, she gets really funny. And when she duetted a Senzawa video, like from way back on stream as karaoke, like when I'm gone, she did a karaoke stream as Senzawa of When I'm Gone, and then she duetted that video as Gurwa and sang the song on stream.
It was the same.
And they are pitch perfect the same.
They're the same.
They're pitch perfect the same, and it's like, yeah, this is the same person.
Well, her rise to the scene is impressive.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, right? The funny thing is, it became such an open secret that every time she does a karaoke stream, she always ends it, or like near the end, she does Country Roads near the end because it's a sort of tradition for her. Like she sung Country Roads a lot as Senzawa, and so she like sings it as Gurwa, and so that's the thing. Anyway, the drama.
Okay, here he comes.
Senzawa has been officially retired since Gurwa started over 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Senzawa tweeted the other day. Today.
Okay.
Senzawa tweeted on her own Twitter. Today. She tweeted on her own Twitter under Senzawa today. Or like for people who are watching, it'll be in like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. But today, on day of recording, she tweeted it the day that we're recording this under Senzawa, and she simply said, "Uh-oh." All she said, she just tweeted, "Uh-oh."
Well, how didn't tweet anything drama?
Else. What? Now here's the reason why it's drama. A, if she's posting under Senzawa, it means that things might be happening with Gurwa, right? On her Gurwa channel, which has 4 million subs. But here's the other big drama, the big thing about drama. On the likes and comments of that tweet was the entirety of VShojo. The entirety of VShojo commented and liked that tweet.
They comment.
Just like random shit like, oh yeah, like whatever. Ironmouse tweeted, yes, ... full stop, right? So there is rumors. There is rumors of Gurwa leaving hololive and joining VShojo.
That's literally like Kevin De Bruyne going to Manchester United. Oh my god.
That's literally it. That would hololive English's biggest talent going to hololive's biggest rival.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. If this happens, if Senzawa debuts as a member of VShojo and Gurwa graduates, fucking...
They've got two already. VShojo.
Bro.
They've got two already of the hololive.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna get fucking Gurwa. Gurwa has 4.5 million subscribers. Like,
if hololive does lose her, then bro, what the fuck is that marketing guy done?
Dude.
I think. Well, if we're being honest,
what could be even crazier?
Contract. That's
absolutely shitty. That's 100%. hololive contracts are garbage. And now, and part of me's hoping that if Gurwa leaves, maybe Mori will too. Because Mori can stand on her own. She doesn't need fucking hololive. She doesn't need them. She's the talent. We all know who she is, really. We all know her, like, those of us who know Mori know her alt account, right? We all know what she does.
Yeah.
She's got her own rap label, her own channel with hundreds of thousands of subs. She's does her own streams. She hangs out with people on Trash Taste.
Exactly.
Has done. Like, she's got her own squad, right? And the squad will back her up 110%, like, if she moves. And quite honestly, I want Mori to get out of fucking hololive's shadow. Like, because they fucking treat her like ass, man. Like, they really do.
All the shitty Twitter beef going on with her.
Dude, like, they treat Mori like ass, man. They treat her like shit. And, like, I just want her, like, because I listen to her music that she releases on her own label, and I hear just the talent she has. And now that she's got this big following from hololive, she can put her actual talent that she loves, that she likes. Because the good thing about VShojo is it's kind of like a co-op. They're kind of like a co-op group. They've got their own contracts that they negotiate themselves, and like they get way better conditions than hololive does. Because VShojo is kind of like collaborative in a way. I'm not sure about the specifics. I think they run through an agency, but I think that the talent negotiate their contracts, right? If Gurwa defects to VShojo as Senzawa, because the thing was, right, Nyanas and Melody, and ironmouse, all three of them were VTubers before VShojo.
Yeah,
they were all VTubers before VShojo, and they joined as VShojo. They joined on VShojo, and they kept the rights to their characters. They kept all of their like content. They kept their channels. They kept their own channels, and they just became members of VShojo. Like, to this day, I still watch Melody. Like, I do like watching Melody. She's great fun.
Does she still do the naughty live streams?
On occasion. I don't know. I don't know if she does them recently, but I do remember that she is still. She has that experience. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
You can find it. You guys know where to look.
I think the difference between the hololive contract and the VShojo contract is that I think hololive is more strict what they can do.
Hololive owns everything, and they're really strict.
And whereas VShojo, you do whatever you want.
VShojo, you do whatever they want. They just handle
just don't put racism stuff on or cause any bad shit. That I think that's the only thing written in the contract.
Yeah, really, because like, and also the cut that the talent gets under VShojo is a lot better than it is on the hololive. We don't know the specifics on the hololive, but I know that hololive gets most of the cut.
Yeah,
I know that for a fact.
I mean,
hololive is a Japanese corporation, and Japanese corporations are shit.
The only reason why you probably want to join hololive is because again they are fucking good at fucking marketing, but their contract is probably not the best. I mean, look what they've just collabed with Among Us.
Among Us.
They've collabed with Among Us.
They collabed with Azur Lane.
No, that's Nisi Sanji.
No, Azur Lane has a hololive collab.
Yeah, they did.
Among Us.
2000 what?
Among Us. Among Us.
Hololive has.
They are a marketing powerhouse.
They are.
Whereas VShojo are like it's basically Chad versus Virgin. That's
okay. You know what? I'm gonna go on record here. Like, he got dragged online for this. He got in shit for it. I don't give a fuck. Justice for Sea-Dog on this, because Sea-Dog called it, and he's fucking right. When you like join hololive, the thing with hololive is there are lots of people in hololive who aren't as good as the standout talents. There is a reason why there are standout talents in hololive. There's a reason why Mori, Suse, Mume, Gurwa, there's a reason why they stand out, right? Among all of the other hololivers, right?
Yeah.
Because they are quality talent. And yet, the other hololivers, even though they're not as good as their competition, and look, part of it's experience, part of it's whatever, I get it, right? But despite the fact that they're not good as competition, like hololive English and hololive JP, when they relieved their 3rd generation or 4th generation of VTubers, right?
Yeah.
Even if they're average, even if they're fucking bog standard, right? They still get 500,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Almost instantly. Like, with the backing of hololive, you get famous no matter what you do. It is like you will get famous. Hololivers, you will get simps, you will get subs, you will get everything you want as a streamer if you sign on with hololive. The only problem is they fucking shank they shank you on the freaking contract though.
They do, because like they want you to be consistent, which is why, unfortunately, the Australian VTuber, I forgot her name, from hololive.
Sane.
Yeah, because she had like back problems, I think.
Yeah.
But hololive, like, we want you to be consistent and growing, right? So the best option right now is probably, to graduate and fix your real life problems.
Yeah, so let's like look at hololive, right?
Whereas Vshoujo, like, you can take probably a 3-month break and come back, like what Hime has done. Gigok's wife has done. You can take a 3-month break, come back, boom.
Wait, is Sydney a VTuber these days? I didn't know she was.
But I do have a question relating to the simps. I think you know what question that is.
Am I a simp?
No. Okay. So it's, what are your thoughts on the well, what's the better word? I guess hardcore fans with Alinity. I think that's her name, right?
Alinity. No.
Or Amaranth.
Amaranth. No, it doesn't ring a bell, but
okay, but basically those are female Twitch streamers who have like these viewers who donate here to get, they think they're like in their head, like, if I donate this much, she'll become my wife. Like simps. Basically simps. And they want to date this Twitch streamer. What are your thoughts on like the VTuber viewers who think just because they become a mod or top donator, they have a chance at dating?
Dude, look, it's not healthy, man. Like, I don't...
Like, I find that very...
I find it, like, there's...
I find that very uncomfortable.
Yeah, so there's a big thing that my friend Ivy and I talk about all the time, which is the dynamic of VTubers, right?
Yeah.
Because you look at a VTuber design and you're like, wow, she's really hot. Wow, that's cool.
Or he. They are fucking males who get this also.
Man, I should probably get myself a VTuber model.
They cost a lot nowadays.
They do. They cost a lot, yeah.
Back in the days, 2020, $200 bomb. Now $1,000 minimum.
Yeah, I mean, I can afford it, but still, like, would I get enough return as a male VTuber? Probably not. No. But point is, like, I'd switch back to my Ushanka though, so the ears flap when I turn my head. I have the IR camera and all that shit set up though. All I'd need to do is set up I could use my Track Clip Pro to track my head movements. Actually, probably. Stop getting me thinking about being a VTuber. But the Sims. the thing is, when I was talking about it with Ivy, there's something really, really uncomfortable about that because for me, I watch a VTuber because they're an entertainer, they're fun, and they're good to have in the background. You don't focus on them, they're just sort of there, right?
Yeah.
But like at most, the thing I like about VTubers in the sort of quote simp quotation marks capacity is that I'd like to hang out with them because they're cool, right?
Okay.
Like I would love to hang out with Gurwa. Gurwa would be so much fun, right?
Okay.
Like
Okay.
partying with her would be great. But the thing is, I feel uncomfortable sexualizing VTubers
Yeah.
unless that's their angle. Like for Salary, I think it's a bit different because she knows why she's there. She makes not safe for work content on her own label under her own dime, and she speaks French in a sexy accent sometimes and all that just for the sole purpose of being horny on main, right? So she's designed her character to be sexual and she's doing sexual stuff as part of her content. So sexualizing her is not sort of a problem. I get it. I'm like, would I go so far as giving her like $3,000 and being like, now marry me? No, that's fucking cringe, bro. That is beyond cringe. That is simp cringe. Do not fall down simp cringe. But for people who are doing that sort of thing, like donating $1,000 and stuff for Mori or Gurwa or Nyanas or ironmouse or like, you know, that's just fucked because they're not. They do have some elements of being sexualized because they're anime girls, obviously, right? But
Yeah.
we forget that there is like a real person behind there.
Yeah.
And so it's not like a waifu in an anime or a manga where you can be like, yeah, best girl automatically, right? And go like, yeah, like I like to do some certain things. I'd like to do a little some with that person. Like, you know, it's not that. There is a real person. Like, Gura is not just small shark waifu. She is a short Japanese American girl just trying to make a living here. And you're being a fucking weirdo. All right? Like it just feels really uncomfortable, man. Like it's the dark side of this whole idol culture. Like idol culture in general is fucked.
It is. It is.
But like this, he says being an idol fan, so I know I'm being a hypocrite here. So look, I've got a baby metal t-shirt and I watch idol anime. Go fuck yourselves. But point is, I'm not. I like their music and I think they're cute and I think they're fun and that's great. But I'm not doing what some idol fans do and break into their hotel room and kidnap them because that did happen.
What the?
That did happen.
Who did that?
Like some fucking wild kid like broke into an idol's hotel room and like kidnapped her, man. Like shit's fucked, dude. Like man. So I think it's a bit of a dark place when you like over sexualize characters.
Yeah.
Likewise, I also find the people who like obsess so much about a VTuber or something that they sort of embrace the
he died. Electric died.
This
is why you get living in Salford. This is exactly what you get for living in Salford.
That's what you get for living in the north. That's what you get for living in the north. But yeah, so like it's fucking weird. The other thing is when you get those whales and those simps who make their liking that VTuber their entire like online persona as well, as though they like live vicariously through it, right? Like there's a guy in a Discord I'm in who's literally his Discord screen name is Crony Stan or whatever. And he's literally got Crony as his DP. And like any chance he gets,
spams that GIF.
He spams Crony in the Weeb chat whenever he can, right?
God. I've seen those guys in the Azur Lane official server. Oh my. God.
Yeah, right. They're all like they make them being simps for that particular character, like
exactly
their personality, and I'm like, because I quite like Crony. I think she's funny as fuck. Like she really is.
She looks like
And
New
I also
Jersey.
it's also really, I think it's really, really cute that the Gen 2 hololive girls call the Gen 1 hololive girls senpai. Because I think that's really adorable in a way, because among English speakers that's just a formality that we don't have. But because they're in Japan and they're as anime girls and they live there, like they do it. And I think that that's actually really good. Like,
I think a lot of the Asian countries have those. I know Thailand has those.
I'd hope you'd know. Obviously,
I do. I think they do. I think. Yeah, they do.
In Thai, you guys have masculine and feminine language denominators, don't you? I'm pretty sure in Thai you do.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, right. Because it's weird, right? So I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where excessive simping really is sort of like. I mean, I say that as a guy with a Patreon, so again, I can shut up. I can go. Then my Patreon subs, like, I love them to bits. Like, they're awesome, but like some of them are like, there are some people with too much money, man. Like, like I put in like high Patreon tiers. Like, hey, I'm putting this up here because Patreon says I should. Because
What?
Patreon says I should have a. OC's back.
He's briefly, and I think he's gone.
I'm here.
Oh, he's here. He lives.
Oh my god.
I'm using my mobile phone. Fuck you.
But yeah, it's like I put in like a Patreon tier of like $50 a month, and I'm just like, yeah, look, I don't expect you to do this. You don't get any special benefits. The only thing you do is you get a special tag and you get a special highlight at the end of every video.
He will suck your dick.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, but literally, I put in the description on it. The only reason you would do this is if you really, really, really do want to support my work and you have the funds to spare, and you're doing this as a flex. So literally on my Patreon it says you're doing this to flex, right?
Yeah, that's like one of my live streams. I don't even. I always tell people, yeah, you guys, you don't have to buy the membership. It's useless. You only get early access to videos, and that's it. Yeah.
Like there's like it's like this, like I basically say here, like, this is symbolic. Like, seriously, unless you're really well off or absolutely love my work, like it was penned by Steven Spielberg and Tarantino, and you have absolutely no self-control, please consider carefully before donating at this tier.
Holy shit. But
I'm like employer tier patron, and I'm like employer tier. So it's like so that's what I'm saying. So I can't sit here, and I've got a few of them too. So it's like I can't sit here and like knock simps because I benefit off simp, right? But at the same time, there are some people who go, wait, like, have you seen this fucking streamer Finster? Everyone knows who Finster is, surely.
It's the
guy who pretends he's a chick.
Yeah.
I know that's really insensitive to say these days, but literally, he is cisgendered. He is a straight white man who dresses as a girl on stream for the sole purpose of cross-dressing. He's not a drag queen. He's literally a cross-dresser. He's not a drag queen. He's not trans. There is a guy on Finster's streams who gives him like $2,000 every stream, just so he will sit on the naughty chair in the corner of the stream room and call him daddy, right? And he offered to pay for Finn to transition. Like, swear to God. Like, like, you know, and like he would pay for everything, like breast enhancement, and like if he wanted to go the whole way, snip as well. But you know what I mean? Like he was gonna pay for the whole thing, and Finn was like, "Nah, bullshit. That's really expensive. There's no way you could do it, right?" And so he got onto a DM with Finn, and sure enough, this guy, we don't know who he is. He's kept anonymous for obvious reason. He's obviously some kind of like investment banker on Wall Street or something. He's like, no, he is literally, he's a multimillionaire. He could afford to do this for me. And he was like, and he said, if you paid me $500,000, I would get breast implants put in, right? No. And he offered to sign that check straight up.
No.
And he was like, no way, there's no way you would. And then sure enough, check, got into DM, showed him the bank details. Sure enough, he's a multimillionaire, and he would stamp that. He would go, yep, I'll pay for it.
Oh,
so
my
there
God.
There are simps out there, fellas, and they will be like galaxy simp. Like,
I've got simps.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
You are a simp, though.
Yeah.
I know. I'm a
You're a
simp
simp,
with
but you
simps.
don't have none.
I got like a male simp. This Italian guy. I think.
God.
Yeah. Oh, there was that Billings guy as well. He was like a mega simp for me. Jesus Christ.
I don't think I have.
My flatmates can hear me outside talking about simps and stuff, and they probably think I'm a psychopath or something.
But,
also, finish your video for me. I need your video.
I've got several problems at the moment, Animarchy. Okay, I was going to ask you about it. I got no Wi-Fi for 2 weeks. The bloody now the Lecky's gone off. Now
he sounds like he's in Battlefield.
All right, I'm gonna switch to my headset mic.
No,
so I'm trying to switch mics and I can't because it's not working.
I'm gonna switch to my headset mic because I'm gonna move to a more comfortable chair. But holy shit! Like seriously, simping is like. I mean, I can't say don't do it, but at the same time, like, bro, think hard before you simp.
I don't even like.
If your financial state is good, do it. Probably.
Like. It's called patronage for a reason. We make stuff for you guys, or at least I make stuff on a Patreon.
Actually, that's the other thing I was going to say. I've been thinking long and hard, and I think I might open a Patreon.
Oh God, okay. But
after hating it for so long, I think I might actually, because I'm looking at my financial situation. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to financially,
recover.
I'm fucked.
He just bought a $200 shitty plastic tank figure.
It's a tank. It's a tiger tank. It was worth every penny.
He's fucking. Oh, guys.
Animarchy, would you have bought the same thing in my position? Or not left
donate to OC. He's very poor right now, guys.
You know what? Actually, I might buy one too, so OC isn't alone in his misery.
No.
And then get a Maho figure to go with it.
I've got the Maho figure and the Erica one.
Oh, this is torture.
How big is the figure, by the way? Do we know how big it is?
It's to say the figure's a normal Figma. It's a 1/12 scale tiger, so it's bigger than the 1/16 scale.
That's actually quite big.
Yeah, it is. It's the fucking largest scale that
you. They did one for the.
You died.
They did one for anglerfish back in the day.
Because I know what that is, but I was gonna ask a question that we.
How do you run this podcast with us and not have watched Girls and Panzer? I don't understand.
What you mean? I just got invited.
Girls and Panzer, though.
Hey, at least I watched Hogsaw Reach Sunday. This last Sunday.
Hogsaw Reach.
Yeah, but I was gonna ask a question that would have definitely got OC in, but he is gone, I believe.
Hang on. How do I sound now?
You sound like you're in your toilets.
Oh, fucking damn it. Mama, this is no. Oh.
Hey
Stop
OC,
taking a
could you?
shit, bro?
Hey
I'm going to
OC, could
record
you
this
link
right now
me?
and upload it to my channel to show the situation I'm in right now.
Hey OC, could you link me that Tiger Tank link which you bought it from?
There's
I will
a
link
picture
you the
of it.
Tiger Tank link, right? So I've got my phone here hooked up, providing internet to my laptop because my PC fucking died because the Lecky's gone out in my goddamn apartment. I am literally in a shit situation trying to do this podcast.
Salford problem. Salford problem.
It's fucking Salford. It's a fucking North problem. It's a fucking Northern. That's what it is. They're the fucking problems. Look at this shit. Should have to deal with it.
While you're here, what were your thoughts on Overwatch 2?
What?
Overwatch number 2.
Overwatch 2.
I love
Seriously.
Gurwa.
Man.
She is like my main and my waifu, and yeah.
Man, it's free to play, right?
It's free to play. Yeah, it's free to play.
Is it free to
What
play?
It is. It just came out
Overwatch-
today.
Oh, I'd love to play Overwatch if my fucking internet worked, but no, it doesn't fucking work because I'm stuck in this fucking shit.
So the next question I have for you is, if it's free to play, is it like free to play in that like the War Thunder sense, or free to play in the Warzone sense? Because
I don't know.
Because free to play in the Warzone sense is fine because it's cosmetics only. But if you're talking the War Thunder thing where I have to unlock D.Va or
you have. I think you have to unlock them. It's like Apex.
Oh fuck me!
In fact, it's exactly like how you unlock characters in Apex.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Apparently, it's that.
So you either pay to win to get like fucking Winston or someone, or you have to grind like 60 levels to unlock Winston.
So how the fuck's that gonna work? Because that means you're gonna be limited to what heroes you can play. That doesn't make sense.
Because it's like 5 players per team, and you
It's
can't
like
choose
League
the
of
same
Legends.
characters.
In League of Legends, you got to save up points before you can buy the character. That's how it works. That's why I never got into that game.
You sound like you're under your bed, bro.
Was it better? Was the previous mic better? The second one?
You sound like you're under your bed.
I mean, I'm on my knees practically at this point, so
It's kind of gay.
that's because the fucking Lecky's gone off. No Wi-Fi, no Lecky. Please help me. I need a better accommodation. It's the fact that the one flat doesn't work has to have the fucking YouTuber in it. And I've like been ringing them up being like, you're causing me a loss of income, you bastards.
Well, I don't actually have anything. I don't have any questions.
I mean, Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is like really sort of. I don't know how I feel about it. You know, like I don't really find it very interesting because I played Overwatch 1 quite a lot when it was new.
Yeah,
great game.
Great.
Who was your main in Overwatch 1?
Oof. Either I forgot his name. The guy, the explosive guy with wheels. It was
Junkrat.
him. It was
D.Va.
him and
D.Va was my main.
it was him and Aina. I was just trolling with her. But I bought the golden gun for Winston. Just
D.Va.
for the lols.
Fucking D.Va?
Yes.
I'm a bit of a weird one because my main was Zarya.
Genji. Oh.
I was a Zarya man, dude. Because Zarya was hard to use, but once you get like good with her, oh my god, she was OP. Because what you would do is you would tag team with D.Va, hey, and then you would grab bomb the entire team, and then you would get either D.Va or Pharah to ult at the same time in a combo ult, and so you would grav bomb them all into one spot, and then D.Va or Pharah would wipe the whole team.
Bro, every Hanzo main. I think his name is Hanzo. The bow guy, right? Hanzo?
Yeah.
those guys they were either gods or like a bots. There was no decent.
The
There was
dragon.
no goods, decent, either gods at aiming or bots at aiming.
Did you guys ever like have any toxic like friends who played it and like?
No, because no one fucking plays the games I play.
Right, because when I played Overwatch, my friends who used to play on Xbox with, they were like big into it. So we played ranked, and I would never play ranked because they wouldn't let me. Because they were platinum, they always wanted to be platinum, and they'd know I'd bring them down. Got into the game, first game we got in, we got fucking wiped the floor. And they blame me.
Of course,
I picked Diva, and they was like, "Why did you pick Diva? Because she's my main, and her two's the best." Mega nuke.
Yeah, but it's not the meta. You're not doing the meta.
You know, if you look at your like War Thunder gameplay, it's. I don't think it's just because you're low ranked or not high enough rank like your mates. I think it's more of your tactical aiming and probably flying at towers and yeah.
Dude, War Thunder for me is
it's shit, but it's the best thing we've got. That's what I feel like.
It's an abusive X. War Thunder is an abusive X. You just keep going back to them. You know you shouldn't. You know you won't. You know you should not. It's not going to be good for your mental health. You know it will ruin you. But you go back to them. And that's what War Thunder is.
Yeah, speaking of like abusive, is FIFA that to you?
Yeah, FIFA is an abusive X to me.
The last FIFA you bought was 16?
Yeah,
and now recently just bought 23. There's a huge difference between those two games.
Yeah, 7 years since I bought FIFA.
Exactly.
Right? It's been so long since I bought FIFA. And the big reason was like it just wasn't. Basically, when I switched, 2016 is when I switched to PC gaming.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
From Xbox 360. Like, think about it. When did Xbox One come out?
I only have PlayStation.
When was Xbox One?
I remember
2013.
Yeah, shit. It was just
2013.
After I got the Xbox 360.
2013 was when the Xbox One came out, and I played. Let's see if I can. Was it FIFA 16? I'm trying to think of the FIFA video game series. Okay, so when was the last one I bought? Actually, I think it was actually later than that. I think I bought one after that. When was it? I have to think. Actually, I know which one it was.
17, 18.
FIFA 19 actually.
19. There's still a massive difference.
The reason I remember it. No, it wasn't. Correction. No, I'm right. It was FIFA 17. FIFA 17 was the last one I bought. I was looking on the wiki page and it said FIFA 19. I'm like, no, it couldn't have been. FIFA 17 was the last one I bought. The reason I bought FIFA 17, I was going to abandon it for FIFA 16, but I bought FIFA 17. And the reason I remember FIFA 17 was the last one I bought was because it had a story mode, The Journey with Alex Hunter.
Journey.
Right?
Alex Hunter. Oh my god.
Mori. And I played that one because I was like, hey, there's going to be a story mode. And I thought it was really fun.
I think FIFA.
It was a cool idea.
Yeah. But story-wise, I think FIFA 18 was better.
As I said, I don't know, but it was freaking crazy. Because I abandoned FIFA after FIFA 17 because like it was just the same game every year. And not only that, I would only play it because my mates played it. Literally, and I got relatively good at it. I was pretty fucking competitive at one stage. It's just that I took a massive long break from FIFA because when I was big into FIFA, I guess, when FIFA YouTube was big. And that's throwing it. So remember, FIFA YouTube died out.
Yeah.
FIFA, because the thing is, the sidemen still exist. So KSI and the sidemen still exist. They are all FIFA YouTubers. They were all FIFA YouTubers, right?
Apart from poor Week.
Yeah, but they morphed into entertainment channels.
Yeah.
Like, does Simon even do FIFA these days? I don't think he really does.
Yeah, he does on his second channel. Same for Josh.
Yeah, because Miniminter is the guy who he's the guy who I subbed to after I found him on KSI's channel, right?
Yeah.
But like, if you look at his videos on his channel, it's clickbait titles because he's doing YouTube clickbait, all that shit, and it's occasionally football related. But he's doing TikToks with the sidemen, Tinder, whatever, Tinder in real life. He's doing all these freaking memes and shit like that.
I think those are Reddit videos.
He's got his girlfriend Talia, like, you know, all that sort of shit, right? Same with all the others. They all went away. They've kept football themed because that's what their original subs are. But they basically became PewDiePie. They became vloggers. They became Mr. Beast. They became PewDiePie because that's what happens when you get to a big size on YouTube. You get really big like that, and you're an influencer, quotation marks. You always end up that way. And I promise to my fans, I will never end up like that. I promise I won't. I'm not cool enough to be that, right? It's just straight up. But the thing is, FIFA YouTube used to be fucking massive. It used to be all we'd watch. Because, like, I was looking back on it the other day. This is going to throw you guys for a loop. Hold up. Let me do, like, you know how you can do, like, what was it? Friggin', let's have a look. So let's go to KSI's channel, right? Way back when.
Lamborghini.
Ooh.
Remember that?
Bloody hell.
So if you look at KSI's channel, right? Way back in the day. So you go videos on KSI's channel. I can't sort by the oldest. Why can't I sort by the oldest?
Oh, it's a YouTube thing. You can't do it on mobile. You gotta do it on a PC. Sort by oldest.
Fucking wow. Alright. So let's look up one of his oldest series, one of my favorites. So let's look up the classic KSI series that aired on his channel. The first episode of it aired on KSI's channel on the 19th of April 2012. Over 10 years ago. Which is Road to Bestiality on FIFA 12. Right? So how many subscribers did KSI have in April 2012? Because there's a website you can use to check this. So KSI Trackalytics. YouTube stats and channels. So on, like, because I remember KSI hit 1 million subscribers in December 30th of 2012, right?
Yeah.
That's when he got to 1 million, right? I was a fan of his before. I was a fan of his content, like way before that. It was Road to Bestiality, and then before that, he had this series. He had FIFA Funnies, which he used to do, and top 5 goals of the week. Like I was watching him since FIFA 11, so way back when, right? And so we all sort of had this big crowd. So KSI was like the breakout hit, and then you had Miniminter alongside him, who you also had Gujon Daniel way back when. that whole shit show with KSI.
Who the fuck is that?
Gujon Daniel.
No, as in who the fuck is KSI?
Who the fuck is KSI, right?
God.
And that was how he never went into the sidemen. With that one line. Actually, who's your favorite? We spoke about the sidemen before. Who's your favorite sideman?
KSI.
I'd say Simon Miniminter.
Harry.
Dude, Harry is just a wank. He's
Yeah,
a
but
complete wanker.
he's not a bad wanker. He's a good wanker.
Yeah.
He's like just chaotic for the sake of being chaotic.
I will give him credit. The one thing I really love Harry for is whenever they're doing sidemen Tinder in real life, Harry is the funniest. Because Simon just insults the girls because he's dating Talia and he doesn't want to get in trouble, so he just like disses them all the time. Whereas Harry just comes out with the wildest shit, like it's like, do you remember that one where it's like, we're not going to get cancelled on this podcast, where it's like, oh yeah, like I wrote you a poem, and it's like, it's like, my love for you, it keeps getting bigger, and that's why KSI is, who wrote this?
Yeah.
Who wrote this? Everyone's like, oh my god, you can't say.
LGBT is who wrote this?
Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Like seriously, like I just. The fact that Harry's cheesy jokes got a swipe right half the time, it's fucking.
And that's the thing about Harry, is that he doesn't try to be funny. He just naturally is. Like half the stuff he says is just like, he doesn't have a filter, so he just lets anything out. So there probably is like 90% of the stuff Harry says is probably cut out the videos because they'd be cancelled by now. Did you guys see KSI's hamster's funeral? That is a funny ass video. You gotta watch. Last time, like this big fucking puffer jacket, like he dresses up for it. And he says, "Sorry, mate, I couldn't dress up properly." And one of them takes this. I think it was Calyx who takes a selfie with a dead hamster.
So that's right. Rotashaw keeps posting on his secondary channel nowadays.
Yeah, but he's like his main channel doesn't upload at all.
No, he hasn't uploaded for 2 years. I just checked.
And like he just sort of got dragged along. He was doing drama with people online and like spending money, and they had to like be like, right, okay, stop. Stop.
Remember when he bought like a Ferrari or whatever, and then KSI came back and bought a purple Lamborghini.
Yeah. And then Mini Minter was like, ha, cute, and then it's just Mini Minter with like a little toy car. But the one thing Rotashaw does have is his best diss track.
Yeah. For real.
Without a doubt.
Man, the YouTube diss tracks, like they're so cringe, but they're so
yeah,
funny.
yeah, of course they are. Yeah, of course YouTube diss tracks.
Yeah, I remember you did one.
Oh my god! Oh my! Do you want to talk about that?
I mean, I'm not going to talk about it.
Go on, OC. Come on. Because I'm not going to lie, man. Your flow was a bit whack, fam.
Yeah, the flow was all over the place because it was like I took 5 diss tracks and just mashed them into one. But the best way to describe my diss track was it aged like fine wine and fine milk at the same time. Because I listen to it now and I cringe. I cringe so hard, but the stuff I said in the video the way in which I said that your mods are gonna leave you when they found out you're whack and stuff, and the fact that literally 3 months later, it all fell apart for the guy and his mods like stabbed him in the back, makes it age like fine wine, because it was like, if you like,
Yeah, do I still
from a
have
musical
it? I think
standard,
I have
it's fucking awful, but from an actual firing the shots and like fucking murdering the guy, it was really fucking good.
Man, you're freaking like
And
YouTube.
that was the censored version that got released. There was a
uncensored version.
There's a worse version where I said stuff that would most likely get me cancelled.
How? How do you? How?
He did a racism, didn't he?
It was, and they were like, "You can't use that word." I was like, "What do you mean I can't use that word?" It's like, "You can't use that word. Why not? Because it rhymes with you ain't part of this group. You ain't British. You." I had to change it to Fruit Loop.
Oh my god! Holy
How is that a bad word?
Because the guy was Asian.
So can I say?
Don't say it on the podcast because it will get fucking yeeted by YouTube.
It's not the black words, is it? No.
No. It's
Look up slurs against Vietnamese people during the Vietnam War 1965. You will find it. It starts with a G, ends with a K, 4 letters.
That's what what the fuck that even mean?
Have you unlisted your diss track?
Yeah, so with the content nuke, I sort of privatized it / unlisted it. Because a certain government organization found out about it and said, what the fuck
equivalent
is this?
of the N-words. Okay, that's all I need.
A certain government, a certain government organization, let's just say, that is employed by the British government, found out and was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like,
I can still watch your diss track.
Yeah, I know, because it's unlisted. But I most likely will probably privatize it again soon. I just unlisted them all the other day so I could read the comments. That whole situation is like an episode that should get its own standalone, because that is just fucking insane. It's like Butterfly Effect, because that was like 3 years in the making.
I sit there and I'm like, I'm sitting here like giggling to myself because I know it's horrible. It's a horrible thing to say and it's a horrible thing, but like that person who is the subject of all that hatred and ire and all that drama is now a fucking shit tier C grade VTuber.
Yeah.
And it is so funny.
And that's why I said it aged like fine wine, because at the time it was getting nowhere, and then suddenly it just sort of, the moment they got kicked out of the war from the program, the entire thing just collapsed. The channel collapsed, their reputation collapsed because they did an apology video where they admitted to it, and then everyone realized, like, oh shit, OC was actually right. That was the biggest like, oh shit moment in the history of my. It was like the day after I did a live stream, and because the guy made a community post, and it got me so pissed off. Like on the list of things that got me pissed off, that would be like in the top 3. Like it got me so angry because obviously of what I went through and all that. For him to literally turn around and say like, oh yeah, this is all lies, and he made it all up. So. And the fact is, I was like, I was saving these VCs that I had with you where you admitted to what you did to children. But nah, fuck you, I'm going to make it public now. And the moment that I played it, my chat was just like, it just went dead. And then suddenly, the first comment that came through from my live chat was, oh shit, he actually did it. And then suddenly this hailstorm of all these comments, like, what the fuck? I can't believe I believed him. And it had like 80 viewers live. So it just absolutely exploded. Then they went straight to his post and just fucking went full ham on him, and to the point, yeah. So that shit was just, I had no control of that. That was like Pandora's box. I just opened it and the entire GP community went up in flames.
Well, this is the thing.
I'm still standing.
The girls on community, so there you go.
I was going to say talking about the GP community until the Azur one. Like, I was waiting for like Doujings to like talk shit about Azur and then I'd be like, yeah, but have you even seen GUP? Like, that's worse than Azur, okay? Like that.
Dude, Girls on Panzer community is simultaneously one of the greatest places and one of the worst.
Yeah.
Shit talk what?
Like, as a lane community.
Yeah,
Because
but how?
do you remember on our last episode, Dojin, how we were all like the Discord and the freaking groups, like the Azure Lane fan community hates us,
Oh,
and
that
they are
one.
also really toxic.
I'm quite alright with them.
You
I
see,
get on quite well with
You
them.
see, I haven't checked any Australian stuff or anything because I don't even give a shit about my YouTube anymore.
Dude, like seriously, I like the Azure Lane community history club because
Didn't they
they
rip
are
you
like
apart of your Prince Eugen video though?
yeah, they did, but them ripping it apart made my next video better. And since then, my videos have been really good.
So it's
because
a make or break moment.
Well, you see, the thing is, they talked trash. They talked so much trash.
That you went home and you thought, fuck you, I'm going to make a better video.
No, the thing was, they talked a fuck ton of trash. Like, so much shit, right? They blasted my video, saying it was garbage, right? And then, because I cringe when I watch my Prince Eugen video. The jokes are funny, but the fucking history in it is nowhere near up to the standard that it should be, right? So, I go in there, but it's that literally that old meme of, oh, heard you were talking shit like I wouldn't find out, right? So I'm in the chat. I'm in the history club on Azure Lane, lurking, and they don't know I'm in there.
Yeah.
And I see them post it, and they fucking tear my video to shreds, calling me garbage. Like, this is a terrible video. Like, shit, you're a shit tier YouTuber. And then I commented, I'm like, in my defense, this is my first attempt at this, and I'm more of an aviation guy, but I'm happy to hear all the criticisms. And the amount of backpedaling, they're like, holy shit, he's here? I'm like, yes.
I don't get that.
Hi.
With my haters, because you're probably wondering, why do I have this account? This is the reason I have this account. But in the GP servers, they will just, like, if they find out who I am, they will fucking come after me in my DMs, and they'll be like, they won't backpedal. They'll just turn it up to max. They'll be like, you're a fucking piece of shit YouTuber. You're trash. You're scum of the earth. I literally had someone call me scum of the earth because apparently I copied a certain Australian GUP YouTuber's videos. And look, they loved them. They loved their videos, and they just despised me because apparently I was a copycat, despite doing GUP memes.
Girls and Panzer crack is just basic as fuck. I'm not even gonna hide it. Look, you know who we're talking about.
Yeah, well, that. Yeah, right. Alright, continue.
St. Gloriana Gaming College was just like
they just found an idea. They jumped on it first. I did Kankola crack. And then I thought I was going to go to GP. And then I saw they had uploaded 3 videos, and I thought, nah, it's fine. I won't ever, like, have any problems with them. If I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and say, don't go anywhere near that fucking bastard, because he's going to fucking... and that would have been, like, 4 years ago. Bear in mind. So that's how long this has been brewing. But that's why. But it was good. Because I did the GUP meme videos then. And the Azure Lane meme videos, which then launched my channel to 20,000 subscribers. And then I did the what your favorite blah 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 blah. So it's actually good because it made me realize I can't just keep going on cracks. I've got to move to something else. So rather than changing the cracks to a different series, I changed the video series so that it still fit the actual fan base, if you get what I mean. So it still fit Azure Lane and Girls on Panzer.
Oh, you could just do it like me, just don't give a shit anymore.
Like, seriously, I'm looking at their channel right now, and I'm like, what are these numbers, bro?
Yeah, they just... That's the thing, like, is that I was so determined to get them deleted, and I'm like, it's better to just, like, getting them deleted would be a blessing. It'd be a waste of my fucking time and effort.
44,000 subs. Look at you.
That's what my next target is, to just overtake them in subs.
Your problem is, right, is that you've been doing too many streams, bro.
Yeah, that's the issue. And also because I lost my fucking Discord, I can't like ping everyone and be like, hey, there's a new video. So most people don't even know there's a new video coming out. So they're getting quite slow to realization. They're like, oh shit, OC's uploading again. Wow. So yeah, I am getting back to uploading just the schedule of what your favorite, but also adding in some stuff here and there to try and...
in fucking Kelly's Hero, a tank no way.
Shut up, that's a good series. I can't do it though because I got no Wi-Fi. I can't screen record anything because it requires Wi-Fi. But no, the issue is there's so many good ideas I have. I just don't have enough time to do them. Because my next series after my GUP one is like, oh, it's a good one. I don't want to tell anyone.
Literally, it takes me an hour maximum to make one of your videos.
No, well, why don't you make one of my videos then?
Send me a fucking file. I get it done in an hour. Guaranteed.
That's the thing. OC's editing is
simple.
Is like basic AF. Sorry, bro. It just is. The thing is, though, what you got to give our man here credit for is I can tell you from experience, finding all of the shit is what the hard part for OC is.
Yeah.
For me, it's editing, right? Because my videos are like an hour and a half long, right? So like I'm there for fucking days, right? I'm gonna have to spend another hour and a half recording. Like I spend an hour and a half recording, and when you're reading a script that's like 12,000, 13,000 words, you fuck up once every 5 minutes or so.
I fuck up every line.
Yeah, which means consequentially you have to do retakes and re-records, and then you have to edit the audio. So I have to edit the audio, and then have to do all that shit, sound balance, yada yada yada. Then I have to fucking like get it all set up and ready to go, and then only after I've written it, which takes fucking forever, gotten the audio. The reason why my video production recently has been so good is because I've had like a bunch of shit ready to rock. You know what I mean? And it's just like I've been able to smack them together one after the other, right? And I did like some of my recent Ukraine content. I did that. I did 2 of those videos. I did in the space of 24 hours. So in my past 4 videos, 2 of them, both of which have got fucking like over 100k views, like both of them I wrote inside 24 hours. Right? I wrote, recorded, edited inside 24 hours. You guys want to know about crunch? That fucking sucks. But for like a half an hour video, it takes 12 hours to do.
But an issue I have is that I've got to hold my breath when I record.
Yeah.
I literally, because my mic will pick up like... It'll pick up noises, and I'm like, I'll just cringe over the noise. So I literally got to be like the moment I stop talking, I'm holding my I use Audacity.
Do you know how to do noise reduction and echo cancellation on Audacity?
Yeah, I do. I put a filter curve on it.
Dude, what you can do is record. You can record the ambient noise of your room, and then you can select that as your noise reduction template, and then apply that over the whole timeline. And what that will do is that will fucking remove the background noise from your recording.
There's a reason why that diss track had so many different like versions where it just changed. Okay, where the voices didn't quite fit, and it's because I fucking suck at audio. Okay, all I do on mic is record right. Okay, bleh bleh bleh.
Man, I reckon I
can't wait for their rap cipher, bro.
Bro, we could drop some.
I'm just gonna commission someone. I'm just gonna be like, here's the lines, just fucking.
I'm fine. I actually have experience.
Hey, look, I'll tell you what. I promise you this, OC. You give me a beat, I will fucking give you a rap. How about that?
2018 anime cipher instrumental.
Fuck is that? It's so slow. It's dead.
Well, you fucking pick one then, Doujin.
I'll pick one with minimum 117 BPM.
You know what? You pick one. I'll write a rap for it, and I'll record it for you.
Oh God.
Jesus. What was it?
It'll be Azur Lane themed too.
Yeah, because mine
actually, someone did do an Azur Lane rap, and it was like really good. I commented like, "Wow, this is great," and the guy just fucking ignored me. So if you're watching this guy who ignored me, love me, please.
Just Vulcan.
I think that was the guy.
I just googled Azure lane wrap and he was the first response.
Did they have like a picture of Frederick the Great?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's him.
You got ratioed by a FDG stand.
Well, actually, I'm gonna have to ratio someone on TikTok.
Oh my!
Like, I've literally got into TikTok drama because this video has pissed me off so much that I'm just like, right, bitch, I'm taking you down. Because this woman in America, she did a video about here's why black people are happy the Queen Elizabeth II died. She killed some Canadian children in 1964, and I'm like,
I think you're gonna get ratioed.
No, I'm gonna ratio her.
You're not.
Look, I'm gonna show her
my likes on Twitter.
No, not on Twitter. Fucking YouTube. I'm just literally. I even like commented on her like one of her videos saying like, can I just make a response video proving you wrong about half the stuff you made about Queen Elizabeth, please?
But oh yeah, I forgot this is a podcast, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man's just going in. Like he's going in, but like I don't know.
She doesn't mention anything about Australia. She's like, oh yeah, they had the slave trade and Queen Elizabeth was in charge of the slave trade, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? And it was like, yeah, they shoved them in concentration camps and like forced them to dig mass graves. I'm like, yeah, I don't think we had concentration camps in the 60s because, well, the last person who did have them, it didn't fucking end well and it looked very bad, and we can't. Yeah. I wasn't gonna say that we can't. I was gonna say that basically no one would want to make one because of what happened.
Oh my god, dude, what?
No, because we invented them. This is just getting worse. This is just us British. We invented them, but we didn't have them with the purpose of killing people. A bit of history lesson during the Boer War to just basically keep them in one area so they don't like fuck around. And then the Germans like, hey, let's just like do the exact same thing, but just like turn them into like, you know, a meat grinder and kill everyone. And then obviously everyone was like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is bad. And then yeah. So basically she was lying. We never had concentration camps in the 60s. That's what I was trying to say. Because
we do.
Wait, what?
Australia has concentration camps now.
Is it for emus? I swear to God, if it's for emus.
No, we have offshore. We don't accept refugee or like illegal migrant boats
Really?
on shore. We don't accept them. They're detained offshore in offshore internment camps.
Jesus. But, like,
Yeah.
do you know what we do?
You don't.
The Nigerians love me. I have, you know.
Oh.
A bit too much. As in, like, there's a Nigerian girl who's, like, keeps trying to hug me and stuff, and I'm very, very concerned.
Does he live in Salford?
What?
Does he live in Salford?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Does he's Nigerian? Oh, wait, now I know.
Yeah.
Now I know why you've declined. But I don't have any more questions.
I don't either.
What guys did you have for breakfast?
Haven't had it yet.
Oh.
Breast milk.
Wait, what?
Oh
my god. Oh my god, you're staring at your girlfriends. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. What? Oh my.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Unless you want to talk about skins.
Let's talk about Musashi. You guys love Musashi. I love Musashi.
Yeah, you know. Let's do a weekly, very shit weekly. Checkup. What are you on? What you on, OC? What have you done?
So I learned about. I did a history lecture today on SOE. So British and French resistance. And what I learned is that Charles de Gaulle is a cunt, a massive French cunt. Who was a cuntiest cunt ever, and I hate Charles de Gaulle. And I don't care how many times I said the C word, I hate Charles de Gaulle. Okay, I hate French people. and I'm gonna probably make a video about why I hate French people.
No, that is entirely fair. That is entirely fair. I ain't gonna hold you. That is entirely fair.
What have you done? Weekly checkup on Animarchy. What have you done?
I have Twitch streamed Hearts of Iron. I have made a video on Ukraine, which was kind of crazy.
Damn.
I have started writing a very highly anticipated video.
Enterprise.
No.
Indeed.
Whoa, no way.
Is it Enterprise?
Enterprise Part 4, yes.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to ask about.
When?
No. I was gonna, you know that video I sent you of that nerd meeting that YouTuber. Like, what did you think of it?
Kind of want to include it, to be honest.
No one knows about it, and it's like one of those like rare history moments. It's like fucking when Henry the VII met fucking Henry VI before he became King of England, when he wasn't even like a claimant to the throne. Because that's what it was literally like, is that no one had any fucking idea who I was at the time or who I would turn out to be.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like, I really want, like, the Girls and Panzer documentary is underway. As in, I have started writing it, and I've started collecting testimonials from people, including a couple of big names, actually. 2 big names have already joined on. Working on a third, but haven't heard back from them yet. I've also got
the one I worked with, because if it's the one I worked with, I can send him an email.
I've already got my mate Gunmetal on that.
Obviously.
Incidentally, he's one of the members of the documentary. So yes, the documentary will feature the voice of the writer and director of Girls on Panzer Abridged.
I bet he sounds like Anzu.
Yeah, he bitch. Actually, if you remove the growl, actually, if you want to know what he sounds like, if you take Momo and remove the high pitched edit,
that's freaking. Surely visualize that.
So, I just
obviously he won't talk like Yukari because, well.
Yeah. Actually, something you don't know about Girls on Panzer Bridge, Gunmetal actually does the voice for Kay.
I know that the original Miho voice actress, she had to leave, and it caused a massive delay on the series.
Yeah, but the new Miho voice actress is really good. She is killing it right now. She is absolutely murdering it.
I think I might hire a hentai voice actress to do mine. Well, not a hentai, a porn one. But I found one from this video I watched that I'm a patron of online, and I was like, hey, she's a good voice actress. I might use her for something kind of British series.
Is she a VTuber?
I don't know. She was in this vore video.
Okay. Okay, bro.
Whoa.
Well, it was a mixture of vore, umber, dick growth, breast growth.
Okay. Okay. We get it.
Wow.
We get it.
Bro, you are
fucked up shit, bro.
So my name's featured on it. That's the funny thing. So my name's gonna appear at the end, like special patrons. OC Gangsta.
You're probably the type of person who would search uncensored the One Piece is real. OC, you're the type of you're literally that type of person. The One Piece is real, uncensored.
I'm actually in a Girls and Panzer / Azalane. No, it's actually more of an Azalane vore server on Discord.
Dude,
there is a Girls and Panzer one underway as we speak.
You're so bad. You're literally so down bad.
Hang on, I got a knock on my door.
Do you just want to get eaten, or like what? Like literally eaten? Like it's not even.
He's just into fucked up shit.
Yes, because it's for this one. But now it's fine. Yeah, now it's fine. So I don't need to put it. Right. Eat.
So
I'm back.
Do you just want to be eaten?
No.
So why you like war stuff? Because you like to eat. That's cap, bro. You're not even fat.
No.
Like-
I am not going to answer any questions. I refuse.
Yes, you will.
No, it's
how about
better
that?
to remain a
If you tell me what I tell you, you can ask any question.
Yep, but I don't want to ask any question. Oh shit! I'm supposed to have a shower.
You're gonna need one if you're gonna get bored.
No, I
Bro,
don't.
showers at fucking 5.
I wrote
6
a
PM.
while ago. I wrote a fanfic that never seen the light of day, and it involved me and Prince Eugen. I did not go in her mouth before anyone asks.
Did she go in
God.
yours?
No.
You're so down bad, bro.
Bruh, that's
It was a different hole.
Oh my god. Which way around? Into yours or into the other person?
Wait, what?
Dude, well, look, we shouldn't be surprised that OC wrote a fanfic about himself doing the nasty with Prince Eugen. For the like, Laserpig, the god tier YouTuber himself, revealed the fact at the start of his Horton 229 video, that there is an erotic Adolf Hitler Hermann Goering fanfic online. Right?
Did Laserpig write it?
And Laserpig didn't write it. No.
Alright. I've had some fans make fanfics of me. With Unicorn and a Maggie.
Oh my god, your community is literally down bad with you. Oh my god.
Man,
My
look,
community is fucking nuts. Like, I had one make a wallpaper of me riding a horse where my face was the horse. And I was in a pink suit with Prince of Wales on my back and a fucking giant version of me in a pink suit in the fucking sunset. It was like
so down bad. Oh
let me just get the picture. I'll send you the picture. It's fucking
Jesus. Bro, like seriously, man. Like
fucking horror. Oh my god.
I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do if I had fanfics written about me. Because like that's just weird.
Well, one was about me cheating on Unicorn, and another was about. And I fucking wrote. I was like, "This is trash. This is fucking awful. How dare you do this? This is unacceptable."
I bet the one you like is you getting pegged in it.
Hang on. I got it here. I got the video here. I got the picture here. This is what someone made for me, and it was my background for quite a few months.
This is the shittiest fucking edit I've ever
What
seen.
is this fucking edit, bro?
It's not even Wales. It's just a random lighthouse.
Man, you have no... Dude, I swear to God, OC, like, you growing the Mosley was the best decision you've ever made.
Why is that?
Serious.
This was another one they made by the same person.
You without facial hair, you look 12, man.
I know, that's what everyone said. I think I might go back, maybe.
God.
Don't do that, man. Like, dude, like you suffer from chronic baby face. That.
Yeah, but when I'm 40, I'm gonna look so good.
Yeah, like for real though. But there's
and
like
then
mad skills.
There's like you, who's like I've seen videos on you. You just got like that's with your mustache. Do you have issues with your mustache? Because I have issues with my mustache. Like sometimes it becomes over long and it gets stuck in my mouth, and it's like and I sometimes bite it because it's so irritating.
Yeah, I do, but what I do is I wax it
Oh.
and then form it into the beard.
All right. Okay.
I have hobo beard going on right now because like I haven't. I need to.
He's a baby.
I need to go see my boy Giorgio and get it all looking schmick
what
again.
you say about me?
Well, do you not have facial hair, Doujin?
Eyebrows, those count.
Man,
yeah,
Doujin is a little baby. He's like.
Oh, he's a little baby. Oh, he's a baby.
He's like 18, barely.
Oh, he's a little baby. Oh, who's a little cute? Who's my little cute? Shut up. Oh yeah. We were supposed to meet on
yeah,
we were supposed to go to this cringe con. I don't know why it's called.
Liverpool. They emailed me the day they were like, "Yo, we got the pass." I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta go." Shit. I'm like,
but I can't go.
I know it's so upsetting because of fucking. You told me last minute I've got a Thailand passport. I was like, well, fuck, because I thought it was an EU passport.
I haven't got my Finnish. It takes like
how long did you live in Finland before you applied for one?
You can only apply after age 18. But if you told me this,
it wouldn't have been enough time. Yeah, but I didn't even know because it was September. We recommended it.
Or start of September, it would have been fine.
But Animarchy's gonna be like, I can go, mate.
No, fuck no. Wait, are you going to Liverpool Comic Con?
It's an anime convention. I'm going to Liverpool. I just decided. I thought, you know what? I'm a YouTuber. Like, because they got guests there. They got YouTubers. They got this other podcast there, Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds. Do you know how many subscribers they got?
How many?
Less than 1,000.
Oh.
Like, they got all these YouTubers, and they got less than 1,000 subscribers. I literally turned up, was like, "Yo, can I have a pass?" And they just gave it me. They were like, "Yeah, fucking have it. We saw your sub count. Have it." I'm like, okay.
That's one thing I could do. Like, that's the thing that makes me giggle. Like, I could say that I'm an anime history YouTuber, and I've got like, hopefully by the time I'm like in shape and like ready to do that sort of thing, I'll be over 100k. So I'll be like, I'll like go to like AvCon or Comic Con and just be like, "Hey, I'm 100k as a YouTuber. Like, can I just get a pass, like a YouTube pass or whatever?"
You could probably do that now. It depends on what con you want to go to. Because I know there was an Aslan YouTuber recently who wanted to go to one in London, this X Games thing or something like that. And he literally asked them, and he's got like not that many subscribers. He's got less subscribers than all of us free. And he like they were like, sure, for free.
I don't know who this is.
Carlson.
Oh.
Carlson of all
So
people.
who's coming to Supernova this year?
When's that?
That's my local town's
What the? I can't go to. That's the same as me going to America.
And what makes it worse is that I ticked the box for like promotion, so I got to promote the event before I go, meaning that all these people are going to be like, "Oh, I'm going to look up who's going to be there," and they're going to see me, and they're going to be like, I just know."
You're going to be alone. You're going to be alone.
It's gonna.
Wait, do the COVID excuse. Oh yeah, sorry, I got COVID in it. Sorry.
I think I might just wear a furry suit so no one can actually identify me. I'm really tempted to.
God.
Because it's going to be not that hard to identify Welshman with blue hair and a mustache.
Just wear a hat.
Wear a hat, they're like, damn it, we lost him.
Because I was, you know, I wanted to come, so now Vtuber once don't go to a Man City game and go to
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I had a feeling. I thought I bet if he's gonna say
That's
to
the
me,
exact
like, on a
reason
day
why
off, like,
that's
oh,
the
I want to
exact
go
reason.
see City. I would have taken you to just Old Trafford just to fucking spite
Fuck
you.
off.
I would have just
I
taken you to United and said, there you
I will
fucking
make
go.
sure I'll crash your car into a shitty lamppost.
I would have taken you down the keys.
If you
There's
take
your
me to
fucking
Old Trafford,
stadium.
you take me to Old Trafford, I will kill us both.
Look, the sign that says "Welcome to Salford" is facing United. Okay, it's not facing City. City's like 5 miles away from Salford. It's
No, it's not.
it-
It's in north. Just go north and turn right. It's there.
I'm just saying, just like literally, like I can stand in Salford and just see the stadium. Okay, I can't see City Stadium. I can see Manchester United Stadium, but not City.
Because they're on the other side. There's a river between them.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking hell. Salford is on the other side of the river.
Yeah, but it's got
How
a
long have
bridge.
we been recording for? I just realized that.
Not even
About
2
2 hours.
hours.
Also, that's
Not
a
even
link,
2
by the
hours.
way, as well. Animarchy.
No, wait, we got it?
Yeah, that long Japanese link is a link to the ticketing. You've got until the 5th. You're gonna say that's
5th.
today. It's a sort of you can still order it, I think. Time zones and it's specific. I don't fucking know.
It's all in Japanese.
Yeah, but
You can Google Translate it.
should we end it? I don't really have anything.
I got nothing. Oh, dude, I kind of want it.
Yeah,
Just get it. Just get it. Just get it. Just buy it because it's gonna go up in price by about double.
Do your
I've already
outro
seen
in
it.
Welsh. Do the outro in Welsh.
I wanted to do the intro in Welsh for a different one.
Who cares?
Okay.
Well, you know what? If we're doing the you know what? I could do the outro in Australian.
Good day, mates. Didgeridoo. Welcome to my catamaran.
Not really. Okay.
Just do the outro, bro.
Nah, I'll do the outro. Okay, so it's like, thank you for tuning into the Admiralty podcast. If we're gonna do it in traditional Australian lingo, thanks for coming around this Arvo. Remember to chuck a Yui past the servo on your way home. You should
I
be all
don't
good.
understand
Right?
a single word. Oh my god.
For all our brothers,
Yeah.
mate.
If you want to do us a solid, could you grab us a pack of durries on the way out? Be great.
Fuck is that? Fucking off-brand M&M's something.
No, like you always get a pack of durries while you're at the servo for your mates, because you just need one. And just
Okay.
remember, the directions to the servo is pretty straightforward. You got to chuck a Yui at the roundabout. You'll be all right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
We good? We good? Oh, and also go on a cheeky Macca's run while we're at it.
Jesus.
I understood that last bit.